Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and here I am in my garage, and we're going to be having a look at a new, to me, machine I just picked up yesterday, actually. Somebody was advertising this little, I guess it's an E250, and it's cold in here. That's the temperature over there. That's centigrade. It's a cold winter's day. It's just below freezing outside. It seems kind of cool. The air's moist, I guess, so it's we're feeling the cold today. But anyway, let's have a look at this little machine. This is a few years old. I'm not actually sure how old it is. And there's a newer model out now, which I just priced here in Canada, about $1,100 or $1,200 it would cost me. And the newer one is a little bit better design. As you can see that the recovery tank, the lid is under the handle, which is kind of odd that they would do it that way. Anyway, there's the filter, and I guess you wouldn't normally be taking that off anyway, because to dump the machine, let's remove that. There's a latch here, and then you would lift that off, and to dump the machine, put that lid back on there. You just tilt it forward and it would dump out here. So I guess that'll work. Okay. It doesn't look like it's... I only paid $300 for this, and that's not a bad price, really. The motor, there's no sign of any corrosion in the motor, which is obviously something you want to look for. Seems to be running fine. Where's the switch on this thing? Here we are. Motor sounds good. What you're listening for when you turn the motor on. When you shut it off, as it winds down, you don't want to hear any and that would be a bearing noise. This one sounds good and tight. Not a very big motor. It's about 75 or so inches of water lift, which isn't a lot, but then again, it's just only meant as a spotting machine. So to put solution in, or water in, there's the fresh water tank right there. It's about I think this one is a 55 psi pump. The newer one is a little bit higher psi pump and a little bit more power on the vacuum motor. But for the purpose of this machine is just really if you've got a couple of spots to deal with, then this would be the machine to take in rather than your your regular machine or whatever. And I guess that sort of latches under there, and then you would do this up like so. Here's your put your hose on, and then it's got this braided nylon hose, I guess it is. Not much pressure, but if you're taking out some spots or whatever, and you just want to go into the house with a little handheld suitcase size thing, there you go. That'll work. The newer one actually has a handle that slides forward, and it's got some wheels on the back, so you can sort of pull it along behind you. It's a nice design. I went and looked at the new one right after I bought this one, actually, and I just don't want to spend that much money, because I would very rarely use this machine, but for $300 I figured, well, that's good enough for now. It has a plastic, very basic tool. I mean, it'll work fine. Again, this is certainly not a high-end tool, but it'll work. And it's only meant for taking out the occasional spot or whatever. And just noticing, you see the hose pressure line is actually inside, which is nice. Keeps it a little more compact. So if you go into the house, you can wrap the hose and have the power cord in here and carry it all in and Way you go. It'd be quick and easy to use it for that. So let's turn it on. I'll give it a try. There's a little bit of water in here. Oh, by the way, the pump, there's not a separate switch for the pump. The pump actually turns on and is running the whole time. The vacuum motor is running, and it's those little, it's not a Sureflow or a flow jet pump. It's a little impeller pump in there that they use. I think a lot of the floor scrubber machines use that type of pump, but they work fine for this purpose. So let's turn it on. The suction's okay, it's not great. If you're trying to get on a spot or whatever, then there you go. There's a simple, compact, easy way to do it. I couldn't justify spending $1,200 for a new one of these, but I figured for $300, that'll work. It won't get used much, but it'll be there if I want it. So anyway, I thought I'd just show you that, and so I actually do have a place for it in the van, either right at the back door there. Okay, let's find out for sure. We'll confirm that. Wrap it up. Yeah, look how filthy my van is. Don't like that. So anyway, I think it'll fit here. Never even tried that yet. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. It will actually fit there. And then the bucket will go there. Actually, what I'll probably end up doing is putting it in front of the E600, and then the E600 will move this way a little bit, because this will almost never get used, whereas the E600 is used all the time doing furniture. I do a lot of furniture, so that's probably where it'll end up going, and it'll be there for when I need it once in a while, rather than taking the E600 in or anything else. If I think that whatever I'm dealing with would be better served using this, then that's what I'll use. Oh, okay, there we go. It all works. See how much I can get in there? It's amazing. Anyway, I'll let you go. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.